Do you have a puppy that seems to be a little bit more of a piranha than an actual puppy? That your hands and ankles and children are constantly getting bit? Well, you're in luck, because today we do a deep dive on how to stop your puppy from biting. Hi, I'm Susan Garrett, and I'm applying my more than 30 years of dog training experience to make videos so you can see how easy it is to have the dog of your dreams. So let's jump into the video and find those 5 ways that you can use to stop your puppy from biting. Number 1, it's how does your puppy take treats? Now, I've got a video that I could link in this video that's going to show you the appropriate way to deliver treats so you're not encouraging the puppy to snap. Now, related to number 1 is the use of food lures. If you're luring your puppy with food, you're encouraging the chase and try and grab, which may get you bit more often. Number 2, we need to teach our puppies an appropriate way to respond when hands come towards them. Enter the collar grab game. You grab your puppy's collar and you deliver them a cookie and you let go of both. You rehearse that over and over so that hands towards the face aren't met with, I need to protect myself and bite those hands. Number 3, my game, It's Your Choice, is amazing for helping a puppy self-regulate. You see cookies in front of you and you're not going to try and grab and bite and grab and bite. You're going to wait till those cookies are delivered directly to your mouth. Number 4, and this is my favorite way that my puppies learn how to bite appropriately, and that means bite toys, not people. And that is by teaching game on, game off with the toy. So first of all, is your toy an appropriate length? I talked about this exact thing in my podcast, How Can I Stop Puppy Biting? You'll be wanting to listen to that one for sure. You want a toy that is an appropriate length so that the puppy isn't inadvertently grabbing at your hands. They can get far enough away from their hands that they will want to play. Making correct easy. But once you've got a puppy that loves to play this game, I play the game of game on, game off. Game on, I'm talking, I'm moving the toy, I'm interacting with the puppy, physically patting them, maybe patting their face, seeing if they want to come and redirect my hand. You're doing all of these things, interacting with the puppy. If the puppy comes off the toy and grabs my hand, I freeze. They come off my body and go back on the toy, I start talking to them and praising them and interacting with them in a really positive way. Game on, game off. Puppy's mouth belongs on a toy. If it comes off a toy, game stops. Game on, game off. We grow that and start building in, I'm going to hold the toy until you back away or even sit. And then I'm going to have the puppy dive on the toy. At first, I get my hand far, far away from that toy, but I progress this game up. And the final stage that I'm playing with the toy and the puppy is I'm not making the easy choice the correct choice. I'm making the correct choice more difficult. So I'm observing, where does my puppy love to grab that toy? And I start hiding that bit to see, what are you going to grab at now? And if they come grabbing at my hand, game stays off. If they grab somewhere else, what good puppies? And you can do this by holding a toy with your hands separated a long distance and going closer and closer and closer, so that even if a tooth just grazes my hand, game off. Game on when your mouth stays away from my hands. Game off when those little puppy teeth come anywhere near my flesh. I know it can be frustrating when you're getting bit with a puppy. Your goal is to create an environment where you're making it very difficult for the puppy to ever want to bite you. I've given you a lot of great strategies here on how to help your puppy learn to not bite people. I want to keep in mind that they are puppies and they are learning. So please, 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 do not ever hit that puppy or smack them or shake them. Don't ever yell at them because you're frustrated because you're getting bit a lot. And don't blame that puppy. They are puppies. They don't know better. And no matter what strategies you apply that haven't worked in the past, I promise you, the one that will work is by making the correct choice the obvious choice. And so what you're going to do is decrease the opportunity for the puppy to rehearse bad behavior. Don't let your friends muzzle grab. Don't do any of those games that encourage biting. While you increase the number of rehearsals the puppies make of good choices, and most of all, you've got to record keep what's going on. what time of day that puppy bites, where on your body are they biting. There's all things that you need to record keep in order to decrease that incidence of puppy biting. And I have got a record keeping sheet that I use that I will happily share with you. In the show notes, there'll be a link. Click that link. And here's to having harmonious relationship with our puppy that grow up to be confident puppies that love to work with us because there's never any fear of anything that happens between us. I think what he's saying is he can't reach your subscribe button from where he's sitting. So could you please subscribe for him? And while you're there, turn on the notification bell so you will never miss another video from us. And if you're already a subscriber, well, hey, that's for you. Go get yourself your favorite reinforcement.